branches off map, and you never know whether Wraith King is ready to just pop skeletons with the sentry down. So he's instead going to go just farm easy camp real fast. Fly. Let's go for the Nightmare set up on mid. CTP's come in to help out Fodder. In fact, it's going to be a Wraith King Ace coming in to help out Fodder. He's got the standing thing onto Fly. They're chasing down with the Wraith Card rush and the skeletons. They'll get that kill. First blood for Ace. Wow. Still a bit tricky to get on top of RTZ there. For sure. Because he's just playing so defensive by the tower. Yeah. Left track level 6, now the brain sleep is going to come for a kill. Fly going straight in. You have to be careful with your fire as well. I think Sumail might just go hard here. He's committing. He's got a fairy fire. And the numbers with the fairy fire is not enough though. Fodder kills off Sumail. He'll chase down towards Fly as well. He's a little low on the HP. Has to look at the eyes of Tonga, and in fact with the plasma field, he may just grab this and does. Sets up for Saxa to nuke down Fly with the Fade Bolt. He would actually be counter-killed on. A stun comes out from S4 up top. But Ace has got, he's got the back of a Saxa. They'll just stun straight toward him with the Rate 5 Plus with the dust prepared. NIP. They get that kill. Ace. See if you can get a look in, but as you say, PPD's positioning always stopping EG from getting away with his movements, and now they can look to try and chase down Fly. Saxa is closing in the plasma field into the Fade Bolt as Fly will get right click down. The Eye of the Storm helping Fodder claim the kill. Another bit of action favoring this mid lane Razor. Nighttime Night Stalker against the Spectre, and even though he was outmatched, look at the CS now down bottom. All of a sudden, 3-3 has more denies and CS, and you're going to find another kill, it looks like, up top on S4. Every single time, more than prepared with the dust, and making it look so easy at killing S4 off. He's always on his own. Those bottom lane. EG try and return to go for NIP's off later. They've got the setup with the Nightmare into the stun, and they will get 33. So both side lanes taking a fall. Fodder TP's in, but can't do anything in time. Mid and bottom. Relic is going to be online so quickly for Ace this game. But so is Crit. He's got the Wolf Crit, got the HOD. They're looking at push. They want to use this well. They want to try and find Fodder. They've got it. Razor's gone. Can EG get anything else out of this? They'll look towards the tier 1 mid. And with the full, in fact, the full 5 of them here, they can push onwards.
Radiant structure.
For that second night phase of 15 minutes to come up. If you could, you'd want to get mid, but great job by RTZ pulling the creep wave away. They're going to have to aggro forward. Down bottom. They've got a fight going in. I think they're taking down Crit. Ace is turning around. He's looking towards Sumail. This is a big cold boost if they get it, and they do. They get both the kills. Fodder, he's starting to chase out for more. They've got the eyes on Fly. PPD also helping with the chase towards him. A big static lead. Fly is going to get slapped down with a couple of whips from Fodder's Razor. It's a bit passive. You'll win a fight on your own shrine and high ground, but you can't be as aggro in the enemy woods anymore. No, I've got the smoke. Let's see, they can find the movement. Jumping onto Saxa. Fodder's going to try and help out. Saxa will die. There's the hole from RTZ. They'll look to try and go for more, but 33. He's already in on the front lines of the fight. They're on top of the left track. You're up into the yellow. Sumail will be able to walk back up the high ground. If I can get an ace. Thompson sends out onto Enigma. 33's killed off the main. Fodder front. S4 in with the epicenter. They're on top of Fodder. Fodder surrounded by EG. They'll kick the Razor. They can get more out of this, but 33. He's still good to fight with the silence. Only S4 and RTZ left alive. Sumail having to buy back to come and help out as he TP's over towards the shrine. They'll chase out S4. S4 borrow strikes. He's still stuck in the trees. They won't look any further. They'll back off knowing that buyback's there from the left. Trying to get Blink stunned. He's just dead. We saw EG make a move towards the pit last time. And that was at a point where NIP was smart enough to not even try and go for the roast. They waited outside. They knew that EG were going to go for that move, and now it's so much harder for EG to do it again. As NIP have the space, they cannot enter the pit, EG. And NIP will get this Aegis. I feel we're going to need some miracle from Crit, but that's so difficult. You're playing against a Rubik. You're playing against a Night Stalker. You don't want to itemize for the big ultimate, but it feels like he's going to need to land one to get EG back into this. They're 7k down against the Aegis, and NIP, they learned from that first game. I do not expect them to sit on this lead. I don't know if you want to make this play. There's a lot of TPs coming in from NIP. They're going to respond to this immediately. They'll go for the hole and try to kill 33, but Ace, he's already on top of Fly. The lot of Atos holding down S4. Ace is just committing on the front lines. He's going to have that second life. He's good to fight again. Let's come on Saxa. Let's see if they can go for the Saxa. They're going to go for the skeletons. Sumail. Sumail's gone. They're trying to find this kill on the ranking. It's going to they do. They will kill our face for 2 times. PPD looking for Crit. Now with the dagger out, RTZ can chase down PPD. Another stun on to Crit. Crit's now gone. The dust is there on S4. RTZ's desperately chasing for PPD and will manage to go over the Severn. They've lost the Razor as well. They've killed off the Aegis. That was a great fight for EG. You cannot hope for anything better. It doesn't. Looks like they're going gold here. Tom. Broke up in a second. Ace actually jumping
And now S4 will come in with the ball strike somehow. Have the follow stun. They're still a little hesitant on how much they go in on him, but with the midnight pulse, it's enough damage. They'll kill him the once. They're going to back out immediately. See if they can do that shot with 33. He still dies. Chris with the black hole will allow them to get 33, but it wasn't enough to save our tour in time. BBD getting the last impetus through to kill him. They do lose the Enchantress as well.
So they even killed the Wraith King without actually committing because they just have so much hard lockdown from long distance.
Saxon, +4. Want to start things off. After flanking on the front of it all, they've got the chance to the stolen protocol comes into play and S4's gone. Now 33 leading on towards side, fly trade for the TPR won't make it.
Roche is active. Night's darkness will be up in 15 seconds. Try to make this play.
They're certainly going to look to go for it. But NIP, they can contest this. With that reincarnate available on the Wraith King, they could just walk in and start off the action. You do have to be a little bit careful with the black hole available, but even then, Saxa, he's going to look for the steal play. Back towards mid, fly, already started to go on. There's going to be the BKB from Fada. Control the laser, caught in from Artesian, Fada's gone. They kill the laser on Fada, buying back. They want to try and fight now that they know that these big cooldowns have been used. Now move in S4 with the ball strike onto Ace. Ace being the focus. 33 cannot control crit. Saxa will jump in, stolen first. He's trying to fight crit, but the damage up from Samel is too high. Saxa's dead, and then the fight being used by NIP. Crit's still alive as he gives himself away from 33. He's trying to fight it back towards the river. Ace will finish off S4. As S4 may have to contemplate using the buyback himself. He's dead for 50 if they really want to try and keep the fight going out around the Roche.
The black hole.
The Roche got Roche. Yeah, NIP EG doesn't get back there in time, so NIP will end up getting the Aegis for Fada. There's Crit working at that BKB, 2,500 gold on towards it. And we'll have a much easier time at just walking in, getting that black hole off with not too much that he has to worry about at all. Maybe still Saxa gets the steal. But even at that, he should have a good shot locking down the cores without interruption. Oh, that's easy. Just walk forward on his own. Fada and Saxa stunning down the post. The Purple Maps is starting to treat the BKB and the rod from Fada controlling him up. They're looking to the this spectate. He's taking a lot of damage in return though, Fada, but they can stand their ground, keep on going. Arteezy's dead. Now Samari's trying to jump in. There'll be a buyback horn used from Arteezy. They're trying to take it to EG, but they've lost Samar. They pop that burst life on Fada and the Wraith.
Another engagement down bottom though.
But they're ready. They can go from here. They're trying to kill off 33's Tanky, and the rest of NIP's on their way over. They do finish up the kill.
Yeah, 3-3 just getting a little over aggressive. He keeps trying to fly up high grounds. The problem is none of the cores on NIP have level 25 talents even close to the effectiveness of the Spectres. And our Tor is just that one level away as NIP, they just continuously, they're trying to cut, they're trying to find EG. They have no interest in engaging in anything other than a full 5-on-5 as Sumail uses his Blink Bots pickup to consistently shove the off-lane and be ready to TP.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They have to be careful of Crit's Enigma though. Saxa's got to be prepared for the steal. Because with that BKB though, Crit can just hold his ground. Look to commit with that huge area of lockdown. Both teams, they're going to go S4. He's going to rev up the Epi. Just get the jump in straight away on top of the Wraith King. Ace down to half out. They put the on there, but he's falling right under the midnight pulse. Diver once. Taking him another time here. S4 trying to back up. Now the BKB popped by Ace. They'll find Fly. The rest of EG back away. Bottom 2-3 taken by Sumail. He blinks out immediately as well. He's opened the base. And I think can they actually get anything out of this? They're looking towards Arteezy, but Arteezy's got a lot of backup here on the high ground by the Shrine. 33's trying to head forward. He's in with the silence on top of the Predator, but he's falling low. This burned out from the radius, starting to start coming out. Fada does get the link off. Horn used from Arteezy to try and break away, but the static link continues. Fada keeps his left down on the target. Make sure that there's a will get the game against the storm. Black Hole Saxa. He's got the control, but he hasn't got the damage. Has to blink away. As the black hole there from Crit, keeping Arteezy safe, allowing them to kill Fada. S4 still trying to find out with Wayne. He has been deadly racking. The Malefice, they're looking for PPD, but as you say, the damage being done by the creeps. The creeps, they're going to do it. The creeps, they got it. The melee Rax is gone.
Unbelievable, EG. They're just, all of a sudden, that gold advantage has disappeared, and you can see it's just so much easier for them to play the late game. Since, what, 4 minutes in?
And so much of that gold is on Ace. A lot of pressure on Ace to make big things happen. They're going to look to try and fight it. BKB's up. They're going to get on top of him, but there's the BKB now from Fada. They've already lost the Ruby, but Ruby taken down straight away. No buyback available. Fada 33 trying to keep the fight going, but the damage output for EG looks to be too 3 dead. PPD cannot get out even the Malefist and lightning for Samael. As NIP 4 hit the deck. Only 2 of them with buybacks available. EG. 4 heroes arrive and pushing down the middle lane. They're ready to try and take more away from NIP. Try and force out the 2 buybacks that are available.
They're just going to go for a throw.
EG no. But with their smart, calculated play, they're now in a position where they can get close to potentially just ending this game. A game which for the majority of it has had NIP holding the advantage. But now it is entirely gone. 2 sets of bracks taken. The top creep wave pushing in. They'll look to focus on the megas with the cooldowns of the death time is running low. NIP will be back up for another fight. But it feels like a little too late now as EG take a huge sweep and a huge lead as this game, according to EGvsNIP, is potentially just over and done with.
Oh, for sure. And Samel's even got the tome on the way out. He's going to hit level 25, and I just, again, point to the late game advantage of EG. It's not just the items, it's not just that they're also tanky, but their talents on these 2 cores are so much stronger than their counterparts on the NIP lineup. Like, sure, you can stun everybody as you die, Ace, but you're dead. And the Razor's only 23. It's just such a great timing from EG. And I question any team. You just can't let the game go this late. When you have no break mechanic against the Spectre, Arteezy is unkillable, and NIP are suffering for it.
And when they had such good timings, one of the quickest radiance timings we saw an Ace, but it didn't matter as now Ace walks up, leads the way into the high ground, S4 and Samael. They're bringing him down so quickly. The first life just burnt through like that. PPD has to get out of it. Ace pulls them again. Gets it around, gets the Wraith King out of the game. By that, the race is going to be used by EG. They're heading forward, following who gets here for the 32. They're on top of Samael. He's getting caught out. Yule's up into the air. Still alive for now. Can they finally finish in the opener? They've got it. Samael's down. And now they're on the 5. Decided to fall. Quick. They've got 2. Double kill there for quick response. There'll be a buyback available from Fado if he wants to get back in. Ace. He's in trouble. He needs help, but he needs it now. He's not going to get Ace. Dead without buyback. PPD. Stunned up by a buyback. PPD. He's got as well. As with this in mind, 2 dead without buyback on NIP. GG is close. EG take game 3, take the series 2-1.
Man, what a game. Third in the midnight oil.